Hello everyone, Monroe Steele here of Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel and another fashion video. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. All right, you guys, we are hopping right into my wish list for 2025. Things I've already gotten on my wish list that I will unbox and show you all today. And just, you know, things I'm loving. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Now, when I first came across this collaboration, I was gagged. You guys know I am a Christian Louboutin girl. I have so many pair. However, I'm not a tabby girl. I've never thought of myself as a tabby girl until Christian Louboutin collaborated with Maison Margiela on this shoe collection. Now, I knew that this collaboration was going to be iconic, that these shoes would be archival pieces in my wardrobe, and so I ran over to Miami Design District not too long ago and I put my order in for a pair. I also went on Christian Louboutin's website when the collection dropped on March 12th and also made a purchase there in 2 different sizes just to make sure I got the size that fit me. So we are going to start with an unboxing. This is something that was on my 2025 wish list, and it was a pair of shoes from the Christian Louboutin Margiela collection. I wanted to start off by showing you guys the packaging. The bag is super cool, with half of it being like the Christian Louboutin regular bag and logo mixed with the Margiela logo, and I just love that. It's such a nice touch. Even the handle of the bag screams Margiela. We all know Margiela is all about deconstructing and kind of a distressed look. And so the handle is a white ribbon that's been distressed, which is so freaking cool. I'm gonna have this bag forever. So let's get into it. I think they came out with, I wanna say like 7 or 8 pairs of different shoes. But when I saw these, I had to have them. Here is the box, again with that classic Louboutin Margiela. It's a really cool box, by the way. And I ended up going with the Loubiella 100 black on black. It's black patent leather, and they are absolutely stunning. When you open the box, you are greeted with a little bit of tissue paper, of course. You have some heel taps, which I love. I always keep these because my cobbler always needs them because I actually wear my shoes and I don't baby them. And even though these are red bottoms, I'm not gonna baby these either. We have 2 dust bags with the Christian Louboutin Maison Margiela logo. And then we have these gorgeous black patent leather tabby heels with the tabby toe. These are so epic. I haven't taken the tag off of these quite yet because I am going today to try on the other pair just to see which pair will work the best for me. But these shoes are definitely iconic. And ironically enough, even though they're Christian Louboutin, they're very comfortable. Like this portion here where your toes rest is very, very like comfortable. It feels like a hug for your toes. Now, I've never tried on any tabbies, but yeah, these are quite comfortable. I mean, of course they are stilettos and they're quite tall, but you have a nice kind of cushion around the toes and around the padding in the ball of the foot. So yeah, I actually ordered these in a 42 because normally I am a 42 in any closed-toed Christian Louboutin, but these are actually a little too big for me. So I have a 41 and a half and a 41 on hold for me now that I pre-ordered. Like I pre-ordered every size so I could try them all on because they wouldn't let you try them on in store before they dropped to see which ones would work for me. So yeah, these are probably gonna go back because these are the 42 and I think I need the 41. So luckily I have that on hold. But stunning shoe, was on my wish list for 2025. Got them. Love them. If you are, these also come in like a gorgeous golden silver kind of croc emboss, and I thought those were fun as well. The only other pair that I was really into from this collection was actually the closed-toed mesh pump in the nude color with the crystals. I thought that would be fun as well. So if you are currently looking for these shoes, don't go on the pre-love market, because they're gonna mark them up. Look on the Christian Louboutin website, because the day this collection dropped, I went on Christian Louboutin website like in the middle of the day, and every shoe was available in every size. Of course, most of them have sold out, but every now and then I check and I see new sizes like popping up, probably from people that are returning them or that bought multiple sizes and are returning them. Like these I'm going to return. So yeah, check the Christian Louboutin website. Margiela doesn't seem to be updating their website at all, so check Christian Louboutin. You can also head over to Bergdorf in store as well as online, and I think they have a few online as well. So Bergdorf and Christian Louboutin website are your best bet for scoring these. I would check every hour on the hour if you're waiting, because it's around this time that this video is going to go live that people are going to be like returning. So yeah, these are epic. They're iconic. I love them. And I'm very, very happy to have one item off of my 2025 wish list. Okay, the next item off of my 2025 wish list, I'm actually wearing it, and it is this cool top from Norma Kamali. You guys know I love Norma Kamali bodysuits. Yes, this is actually a bodysuit. Under this area is underwear, so that's another thing you don't have to worry about. It also kind of billows out, so it looks like it's tucked. But I'm really into the boho chic look right now, and this top fit the bill. I love it so much. I also got it in like the blush, pinky, nudie, golden brown that it comes in as well. That one is on the way to me. This is probably one of the more affordable options. I mean, one of the more affordable pieces in my 2025 wish list that I have acquired. Don't worry, there will be some things that I haven't acquired that you will see on the list as well, but this is just so much fun. It looks so great tucked into these Citizens of Humanity cargo pants that I'm wearing. I actually really love Citizens of Humanity. If you're looking for great cargo pants, cargo jeans, all of their jeans kind of have that little bow, which is very like trendy right now. But I like these because they're not overdone when it comes to the bowing of the jeans. But cargos are in, and I feel like the feminine, bohemian, flirty vibe of this top mixed with like the toughness of the cargo and then like a pump just works. So that is my outfit of the day, this Norma Kamali bodysuit, Citizens of Humanity cargo pants, and these Alaya strappy pumps that I bought while I was in London. The necklace is from Monroe, which is a London-based brand. It's a beautiful M, and it has like a flower motif on it. It's really cool. I have on my everyday earring stack, my ideal solar cuff. I have a code, you can use it. My Arvino ear cuff up here, my local European earrings, and then the fragrance of the day is Flower Bomb Extreme by Victor M. Roth. Ever since they sent this to me in PR, I've been wearing it every day, and I freaking love it. It is like a burst of sweetness and florals without being like, it's more sweet than it is floral, which I think I enjoy. But it smells incredible. It lasts all day. I sprayed this on something maybe a few days ago, and when I pulled it back out, I was like, oh wow, the staying power of this is incredible. So that is my look of the day, and I'll be sure to link everything down below for you guys. Now let's get into another piece that I don't have yet but might be adding soon. Okay, number 3 on my list is iconic. It is the Louis Vuitton Monogram Iconoclast Twisted Box in collaboration with Frank Gehry. This box is just, it's everything. I've been obsessed with it ever since I've seen Rihanna carrying it. It's been everywhere. It is one of those just iconic archival pieces that I would love to have in my wardrobe. Frank Gehry is a renowned architect. I hope he's still alive. I know he recently did a collaboration with Louis Vuitton. But he's just amazing and incredible. He's in his like mid 90s. But this bag, it's just everything in a bag that I am. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen this bag before. In recent years, I've been checking the pre-loved market for this bag, and I've seen it from 20K, 16K. I think I don't want to say cheapest because that's not cheap, but the most affordable I've ever seen it was like $9,000, and it kind of fluctuates around $9,000, $10,000, $11,000. And I am strongly considering adding this bag to my repertoire this year, hopefully. But y'all know I am renovating a home. I just bought a house, and I had the opportunity to buy it last year but couldn't because my finances were being watched. So that would have been a huge purchase and not a smart move while I was in the process of obtaining a loan for my new house. But now that we are settling in, not really, we still got a long way to go with the house, I feel like this year I could probably pull the trigger on this iconic bag. And that brings us to today's partners, which is Fashionphile. Special thanks to Fashionphile for partnering with me on this portion of the video. If you have never heard of Fashionphile, it is the best place for pre-owned ultra luxury deals and hard to find items like this Louis Vuitton Frank Gehry twist box bag. It's currently available at Fashionphile, y'all. So I might just have to hop, skip, and a jump myself onto the website and get it at some point this year. But luckily, when I was recently in New York, I had the opportunity to visit the NYC Fashionphile flagship store. Yes, they have a store. It's more like a boutique, and it's absolutely stunning. Chock full of luxury handbags. Bags you've never seen in your life. Bags I've never seen in my life. So I made an appointment, and I was able to head to the flagship. It is by appointment only. You can make appointments online to either come in, check out the bags to buy. I feel like it's a really fun New York City activity to do if you're visiting town. Also, you can make an appointment to sell. It's nice, it's bright, it's luxury at its best. So I'm gonna rewind it back and take you guys to the flagship, let you experience the vibes and all of the incredible bags and one-of-a-kind finds that they have. And I'm also gonna show you some of my favorites that are quite affordable, under $2,000, under $1,000, that I think will be great for spring. Alright guys, we are here in the flagship Fashionphile offices in New York City. It is absolutely gorgeous. You can come here by making an appointment to either buy or sell, and it's so stunning. It's very like a luxurious experience. So let's go check out some bags. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that look into the flagship Fashionphile store in New York City. I'm surprised I didn't leave with something, okay? Because there are some amazing luxury bags for an ultra deal at Fashionphile. I'll be sure to link all of the bags that I showed you guys in the video. Most of them are under $1,000. I will also create a whole section of bags that I'm loving, bags that are in my cart from Fashionphile, down in the description box. You can click the links and you can check it out in case you want to purchase any of them for spring. And also, if you're in the New York City area, definitely go on the Fashionphile website, make yourself an appointment, maybe for you and your friends. It is such a fun thing to do, just to see the bags and to be in such a luxurious space and probably go home with a memento from New York City. So special thanks to Fashionphile for sponsoring this portion of the video, and I might be coming for that Louis Vuitton Frank Gehry twist box very soon. Okay, let's get into number 4 on my list, which is actually something that I really want for my birthday, and it is this gorgeous like leather corset bustier from J Phoenix London. It is a molted bustier, and I found this brand on Instagram and I'm gagged. I would love the like caramel brown one. I could just see it with like a maxi tulip skirt and a barely there strappy sparkly sandal, and like my hair like tucked back and like a little chignon, and beautiful dangling earrings, probably from like Alexis Bittar or from Ideal. I feel like this is gonna be my birthday outfit. You saw it here first. Now these bustiers are quite the expense, okay? I think they start at like $2,000. So yes, it would definitely be an investment. It's a very show-stopping piece, but my thing is they come in different colors as well. I think they come in green, purple, black, like a chocolate brown, but I like my skin tone brown because I feel like I could also wear this other ways. Like I could put a nice crispy poplin button-up shirt underneath and then rock it with like a pair of jeans to kind of dress it down, but still have it make a statement. I can wear this on top of like checked blazers. Are y'all feeling me? I can wear this on top of flowy bohemian maxi dresses and mini dresses with a boot in the fall. I could do so much with this corset. Like, I know it feels like a lot, and it is a lot. It's a lot, but we're back to wearing unique statement pieces that represent us and our personality when it comes to clothes. If you haven't watched my top 10 spring trends, one of the trends is a return to personal style. Putting your own funk on it, putting your own twist on it, having fun with fashion again. And we're tired of being bored. We're tired of quiet luxury. We're tired of stealth wealth. We're tired of how to dress rich. We just want to look good and feel fabulous, okay, in 2025. So if you haven't watched that video yet, watch that next. But this bustier by J Phoenix London is a vibe, and I think I might actually be heading back to London before my birthday, so I might just actually pop into their studio in person for my measurements and things. But this is definitely a piece that I want to add to my collection this year. Number 5 on my wish list is another Ruslan Baginski hat, but more of like a cowgirl feel with the pearl chain. I just find this hat to be absolutely like magical. It's so fire. I've really been loving hats ever since I got this one hat from Corazon. Like, y'all have seen me wear this hat so much, and the Ruslan Baginski hat that I want is very similar to this. It just has like pearls dangling, and I just think it's so cool. It's a little bit distressed as well. I do already own one Ruslan Baginski hat, which is this one here, which is like a baker's boy hat in a raffia. You can see the RR or the RB here on the hat. And I've worn this with like an all like white look with my favorite gray pleated trousers. And yeah, that look was fire. It like broke the internet. But this hat is like definitely much more my vibe for when I'm in Miami. I feel like I could wear this hat with so many different looks, and when I'm going to brunches and these daytime events in Miami, you guys, y'all see the life. I'm always at an event during the day, and especially if it's outside, this would be great for summertime events when the sun is just unbearable here in Miami. But such a gorgeous hat. It comes in a lot of different styles that have like the little strings. They have pearls, they have all kinds of different embellishments, and I just think it's just a cool hat. I actually saw one of my friends on Instagram with this hat, my friend Danielle, and she put it on her stories, and I immediately screenshot, saved it to my 2025 wish list because I need this hat for 2025. Ruslan Baginski just makes incredible, stunning hats, and I also think this hat will come in really great when I go to Pegasus World Cup. I recently went to Pegasus World Cup with Sir Davis Whiskey, and it was such a fun event, but I didn't have a fascinator. I didn't have a hat. And so I feel like this hat would come in really handy for the next Pegasus World Cup event. Number 6 on the list is something I've shown you guys already, but it is this Messika Lucky Eye Malachite ring. It's so stunning. Green is my favorite color. I love malachite. Green is also my birthstone. It's like emerald for green for the month of May. But I feel like this would be the perfect pinky ring to add to my right hand stack. Currently on my right hand, on my middle finger, I have the Cartier Love Ring. And then on my pinky finger, I have the Messika Uno Move ring, and it's really great because it has these beautiful pave diamonds, and then it has this diamond that moves, like diamonds all around the band. gold band, but such a stunning ring. But right here on my pinky, I feel like the malachite ring from Masika would just set off this whole arm party. By the way, if you're interested in more of my jewelry pieces, please check out my 2025 jewelry collection video. I go through all of my earrings, my necklaces, my rings. I tell you the price of everything. I also tell you how things wear and tear. There's also some affordable pieces that I wear every day as well, like this Arbino ear cuff, which is $24. So if you want to know more about my jewelry collection, check out that video. I will link it down below. It went live last month, February 2025, so you can find it easily. I also do have a code with Ideal Jewelry. The code is Monroe Steele 10 for 10% off. And I've linked all of the pieces that I own from Ideal down below. They have incredible lab grown diamond jewelry and 18 karat conflict free gold. So yeah, I want that ring. The thing is, they don't actually make it in the size of my pinky, so I have to special order it. I have set up an appointment with my sales associate at the Masika store at Aventura Mall to go in and be sized and go ahead and order the ring so I can have it by my birthday, because I really want it by my birthday. But it's such a gorgeous ring. And if you're looking for incredible jewelry, I really love Ideal. Super affordable, cut out the middleman, well made, sustainable. I really love Masika pieces as well. Currently I only have one, but I want to add more to my collection. Pandora has some amazing pieces as well. So hopefully we'll be adding that malachite ring to the party soon. But that is number 6 on the list. Number 7 on the list is these Acne boots, which you've seen a lot of in the last 2 videos. They are a like almost alligator croc embossed brown leather boot with an open circled toe. They're actually not that tall. They're maybe like 2.5 inches tall, but they are thigh-high boots, and you would have seen me rock these when I was at the Fashionphile showroom. I actually wore these to the showroom with a gorgeous Kalintar fringe dress. Kalintar is also a Black-owned business, and I paired that with my YSL leather jacket, some YSL brown and gold sunglasses, and then my vintage Christian Dior saddlebag in brown. And it was a vibe, it was a moment, it was a look. I also wore this with a brown dress from ASOS while I was in New York City. In the previous New York City vlog. I've styled these a ton of different ways in my top 10 spring trends video. And so you've seen these, but these have been on my wish list ever since I saw them on the runway last year. And I was lucky enough to snag them the day, the day that they came on the Acne website. I was refreshing until they came on the website, and then I bought them right away. I ended up getting a 40, and the 40 fits perfectly. I'm normally a 41, but in Acne boots, they tend to run a little big, so I went for the 40, and I'm glad I did because they're pretty spot on and perfect. These have sold out, you guys, but there's so many affordable similar options. I know Michael Kors has a similar option that's more affordable. Dries Van Noten made a similar boot. I have linked at least 5 similar versions and affordable versions of these boots, because these were quite pricey, coming in at like $1,800. So very happy to have these. These are going to be in my wardrobe for years. They are an investment. They are a staple piece. I can wear them in the fall, in the winter, and also into spring with dainty dresses, mini dresses, tulip skirts, mini skirts, and then any kind of like boho looks that I put together. These will work well too because they pretty much act as pants. So these Acne boots are gorgeous. They do come in a pump version, and I almost got the pumps too, but it was overkill. The pumps are the same color. They have the same opening, just a cutout here, and those are fire as well. Those are still available, so if you're interested, I will link the pumps and the boots just in case they come back in stock on the website down below. You can always head into Acne if you have a store near you and see if they have any in stock as well. But those boots have been on my list and I'm really glad to have them. Next up is another pair of shoes. These are the YSL Katusha sandals in blue pond or pond blue, and they're so stunning. By the way, Katusha was a Guinean model and muse at YSL, and I think that's why they named this shoe after her. I actually really love this. It makes me want the shoe even more because she was a stunning like black model who was a muse to YSL and walked many of the shows. I actually have the sandals already. These are the YSL Katusha sandals, and they are kind of like a wedge. They're very, very sexy, but really the heel is only this tall. It's only giving like 2 inches, even though there's more up here. This little cutoff here kind of makes it more of like a mule. And these are in a beautiful yellow and orange, and as you can see, there's crystals on the ankle strap. I mean, it don't get no better than this, okay? You guys know I'm a YSL girly. Saint Laurent is one of my favorite brands currently. Like, I can wear every single thing. It's giving 80s power suit. I got these in a 41 when I was in London, but the sales associate in London showed me that they were coming out with this gorgeous minty powdery blue color, and I'm not even a blue girly, but when I saw the blue, I gagged. And I was like, I would actually rather have the blue than these, but I thought these would be so Miami that I could not leave without them. And so I got these as well, but the blue I'm currently waiting on. The blue has not yet even dropped on YSL website. So if you love blue and you love the shape of this heel, keep refreshing because it's gonna come out on their website. I'm guessing in like the next 2 or 3 weeks, because currently it's available on Forward. Yes, Forward, another great place to shop for the latest in what's happening in fashion. The shoes have made it to their website. They don't have my size yet. I'm a true 41 in these. I'm a US size 10. I need the 41 in these shoes. Normally I'm a 42 in YSL sandals, but for some reason the 41 in this model fits perfectly. So you can go with your normal size on these shoes. They're quite comfortable. I have worn them to an event with a gorgeous like Noel watercolored silk dress, and it was such a hit. Like the colors just popped with that dress. But the blue, I feel like the blue, I need the blue for spring and for summer. I'm really just loving pretty blues. And I feel like even with this outfit, the Katusha sandals in that pond blue with cargo green, cargo green and blue is gonna be one of the biggest color combos of the season. You heard it here first. But yeah, those are on my list. I'm already literally on a wait list with my sales associate, Ashley. I love Ashley. By the way, if you're in the Miami area and you need a YSL sales associate, Ashley at Bar Harbor Shops, amazing. Incredible. Love her down. So yeah, those are on the list. And I don't normally like, well, I was gonna say that I don't like buying the same shoe in different colors, but that's a lie. Because I have a lot of different, the same model shoe, if I love it, I'll just buy it in several colors. So the blue, we need the blue Katusha. She's on the list. Number 9 on the list is this Vivienne Westwood checked kind of bubble skirt. I don't know what it is about this skirt, and I don't even really like checked items, but this skirt, I need it. I need it. I need it immediately. This is from the most recently released collection. I don't own many Vivienne Westwood pieces. I do have a pair of pearl earrings. Obvi, I'm an AKA. I do have a Vivienne Westwood dress that I love. It's like black and green. It's the tailoring for me. I love Viv's take on a tiny waist and creating an hourglass figure and creating a very flattering shape with draping and cinching. And this black and green dress is one of my favorite dresses for when I would just want to feel feminine and chic. I love it. But this skirt is very, very edgy. And I feel like it would look so good with those boots that I just showed you from Acne. Either those or like my kind of steel-toed like biker boots from Acne, or even a flat and like a blazer. Like there's just so much that I could do with this checked skirt, and it's just fun. I love the shape of it. I mean, it's not that pricey, but most Vivienne Westwood pieces are quite like pricey. It's hard to find anything under 800 bucks. I feel like the price points are around $1,000 and up for Vivienne Westwood pieces. And so I did find this skirt on Satire for a lower price. And so I might be pulling the trigger on this skirt soon. I just feel like it will work well throughout all seasons, fall, winter, spring, summer. Even though it's a check print, which is classically more of a fall print, I really, really love it. So I would love to add this piece to my collection in 2025. Next on the list is a pair of Hugo Crete earrings. These earrings are so unique. They've been worn by the likes of Doja Cat, Doechii, Cardi B. Like everyone has worn Hugo Crete, and the thing is, the earrings are pricey. They're pricey. I'm talking $1,000 and up. Okay, but they are absolutely cool and stunning. There is a pair that I really love that wrap around the ear and also go through your ear hole, and then they have like a bunch of these little gold fringe pieces, and it's just gorgeous. Okay, I love these earrings. They come in gold and silver, and I think they're like $1,000 and some change. And I'm really trying to invest more into fine jewelry instead of like costume jewelry. But these earrings are calling me, and I feel like I need them. I mean, the only reason why I haven't gotten them yet is because they're just quite pricey for like what they are. But Hugo Crete, just the mind is just amazing. You guys have to follow him on Instagram. The pieces are absolutely out of this world. This big spiral earrings, just out of the box statement jewelry that you won't see every day. Again, harping back to that personal style, I think these are very, very cool, and I want them. Next on my list, which is now number 11, is this Acne knit asymmetrical dress. And you know why I like it. Look at these little round pieces. Oh, I actually saw a very chic woman during Art Basel in December 2024 in this dress, and I immediately put it on my list. But by then it was actually already sold out in quite a few places, and I managed to find it on sale at Modiste, which was a store located in, I believe, Tennessee. But I think they are closing their store at the end of March. So I was able to get this on a discount, and I'm very happy because it's stunningly gorgeous. Let me see if the original price is on here. It isn't. But I got this in a medium. Again, I'm loving Acne. I'm loving their shoes. I'm loving their accessories. I'm loving their pieces. And this is from, I believe this might be from their runway show last year in 2024, their fall collection. But like, how cool is this? I love it. and I'm so happy to own it. It just came in the mail. Perfect timing for this video. So now I can go ahead and cross this off the list. This dress does come in a shorter version in like an off-white color that I was thinking about getting as well. You can find that on Essence. It's pretty well stocked. So if you like this really cool off the shoulder vibe with like this bubble, I will link that dress down below. I got this dress in a medium and it fits pretty spot on, and maybe even a little oversized. Like I could have gotten a small. So if you happen to buy the other dress, I would probably size down because it does have quite a bit of stretch. And if you want it to be more form-fitting, I would size down one size. Like if you're a medium, get the small. If you're a small, get an extra small, because the material is quite stretchy. But I just think this is so cool and I love it. And brown is one of my favorite colors right now as well. So we are able to mark that dress off the list. Last but not least, we have a fragrance. I went to an event during Art Basel in December 2024 with Maison Francis, Kirk DeJean. They so kindly invited me to an event, and while I was there, I smelled Grand Soir for the first time and I fell in love. I told myself I was gonna go back and buy it. It was on my wish list for fragrances of 2025, but I just got a gift not too long ago. And what do you know? It is Grand Soir. So let's open this together. The team sent me a beautiful note. This is what the tissue paper looks like, the MK symbol. And we open this up. It's the box here. And it is a bottle of Grand Soir. And you guys, it smells so good. It smells even better than what I remember when they gave me a little sample at the event. I'll do a first impressions. Ooh. First of all, the atomizer is amazing. It comes off as like a very fine mist. Right out the gate, I can smell like the amber. If you're an amber girl, oh, it's like amber, like a vanilla, silky, sweet, but not juvenile sweet, very sexy, very grown-up sweet. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna try and find the notes and put it on screen for you guys, but I feel like this is a great nighttime fragrance, a great first date fragrance, a great fragrance. If you just want someone to remember you, you wear this, okay? It smells very divine, very feminine, very mature, but not in the way that it smells like a little, like an old lady, but mature as in you've lived life. You know what you want, you know how to get it. You are standing in your feminine, divine power, the essence of it. That's what this smells like. So I will link this down below, and shout out to the MFK team that actually sent this over. Like, I didn't even know they were sending it, but this was on my wish list, so I'm very happy to have it. It's very long wearing as well. All right, guys, that is it for my 2025 wish list. I've already gotten about 5 or maybe 6 or 7 items off of the list of 12 things that I've shown you guys. So of course I expect that I will be updating this list later on in the year, and of course make sure you watch all of my hauls and vlogs to see if I have gotten any new things off the list this year. Special thanks to Fashionphile for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Remember, I have linked all of those gorgeous bags that I've shown you guys down in the description box, along with more of my favorites. Sound off below and let me know which 3 items off my wish list, or things that are no longer a wish because they've made it to my closet, were your favorites down in the comments. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you never miss a video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.